Alright, so I was playing some Modern Warfare 2, and I got a message from this guy saying 1v1 me. And I'm sending this in reply. Alright, so he replied and invited me to play Modern Warfare 2. Guess I'll accept it.
Oh, snap.
Cause I'm playing on Scrapyard.
So we're here. Stevie is playing 1v1 on Scrapyard against II something X hitmarkers something 42069. I don't know what the guy's name is. I didn't really look. And we're giving him a big old shout out here because he's quite the dingleberry, as one would say. Stevie's here, coming in the plane, shooting through walls, trying to get a wall bang here with the FMJ. Stevie takes the first kill, 401. II hit marker ZZ, or hit X marker ZZ. Stevie is now fairly confident he's going to lose because this guy. So, a little bit of backstory here. What happened was, Stevie was playing a game of Search and Destroy on a little map called, I don't even know what it's called, Trailer Park. Map called Trailer Park. This guy was sitting in a house, camping in a corner, and his gun was sticking through the wall. So, he was the last man standing, and he's camping in a corner. Stevie's got his first death there, but he's still in the lead, so it doesn't really matter. And, by the way, this guy doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. He's a one-on-one-ing us. Nobody cares. He rage quit because Stevie killed him. He was camping in a corner, in a trailer, in Trailer Park. Stevie sprayed him through the wall with a SMG. Guy went nuts, sent him a 1v1 message, and rage quit. So here we are, several minutes later. We read the guy's profile. He's got a thing on his profile. It says, 1v1 record, 266 and 3, which is completely ridiculous. Anybody could put anything on the profile. So Stevie changed his profile to 1v1 record, 267 and 2, just to one-up the guy. And then sent him a friend request, and the guy invited us to play. And invited Stevie to play, not me. I'm just here. I'm just here for the ride. With entertainment. Stevie's jumping up on top of the plane here, up on the fuselage, trying to get a drop on this guy. He's probably going to come out behind you. If anything, I mean, I don't want to eat my words here, but you can see him on the minimap. Where'd he go? Oh. You can totally see him on the minimap. Oh, get turned on, Stevie. Alright, so he tied it up with some shenanigans. He's hitting Stevie through dumpsters now because he's garbage. And so he's here laying down. They're still sniper battling. And I think we're running on a 3-bar here, so Stevie's a little deterred by that. But the guy's got some good old Kush leaves for his emblem there. So we sent him 1v1 me on Shipment. The guy replied with Modern Warfare 2 1v1 invite, which is not quite the same as what we had in mind, but it's quite interesting here. The story unveils further as we watch. So Stevie is here. He's now losing, and we don't care because this guy really cares. He's trying so hard. He's jumping on dumpsters, jumping on garbage cans. He's trying to wallbang because he's got a UAV up because he's using kill streaks on a 1v1, which is what? Is that super taboo? You probably got mad because you used the UAV first, didn't you? I'm not sure if that's auto UAV. I think that might be something else. Is this one of the guys that didn't have a level we were playing against? No, he's a 70 10 prestige. We were there's just permanent UAV. So we were playing in a match with this guy. We're playing on Trailer Park, like I aforementioned, and we were playing with, what were there, 4 people or something that were modding, hacking, whatever you may call it. They didn't have levels. They didn't have like prestige symbols in the game, and this guy was on their team. So we suspect he may be some sort of shenanigans involved in this. There may be some sort of shenanigans involved in this 1v1, but nobody cares. So here's Stevie dominating this dude. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Did he just teleport? Pretty sure this guy's got some sort of quantum leap technology, and he is blipping around the world. See, that's a little too fast for me to believe. Maybe he's really good. Maybe he actually has a 266-3 record. I'm wondering to what score they're playing, and Stevie doesn't care. Clearly, if he cared, he'd be winning. And just jumping up on there, getting that guy. Ooh, going around the left side, flanking him, coming back for a double flank. Your scope's gonna be in the way if he comes around that corner. He's right there, and Stevie misses the shot because, you know what, he's out of practice. We've been playing Black Ops 2 all day. Not necessarily his best warm-up sesh for some cold-hearted Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. So we're here, we're watching him headshot this fool through walls like nobody's business. This guy doesn't know what's going on. He's respawning behind fuselages. He's trying to hit him through walls and whatnot. I think you both have FMJ on your interventions, if I'm correct. And so we're here. He's big time momming on this guy. This guy's big time, I don't know, hacking, glitching. I don't know. He's real fast. We were in a weird modded lobby with this guy. Still shooting him through walls, apparently. Like Stevie's got wall hacks or something. This guy's got nothing. I mean, who does he think he's dealing with? Stevie is a force to be reckoned with a sniper rifle. He's been doing this for, I don't know, 20 years of his life. 20 years, right? This game came out, what, like 1993? Yeah, okay, give or take 20 years of his life. Stevie confirmed it came out in 1993. It was originally run on DOS systems. They made a few patches and updates. So here we are with II hit markers coming out as the victor. But I think in real life we both know, or we all know, who actually won. And it is the people who didn't ask to 1v1 somebody in Modern Warfare 2 in, what is this, 4 years after the game came out? So it's a gross total of Stevie getting 500 points, the enemy hit markers getting 1,000 points. Stevie is now going to change his record to 267-3, as he has just lost one game. And I will see if this guy sends him another message. The guy just backed out. He really didn't stick around too long to gloat or anything. Didn't even have a microphone in, which is kind of makes me smell shenanigans a little bit longer. You should join his game. Oh, this guy just changed his record too for winning one game. So, kind of disappointed in this guy's tact here. He's going for the, changing his record, inflating it, and, being a real, I don't know, finicky character. I'm not a fan of this hit markers guy. If anybody's watching this and you have Xbox Live, you should send him, unwarranted angry messages. You should just spam him with everything you've got. You should bring up his gamer card one more time so the people watching this, the millions of people watching this, can see his name, the name of a true beacon of light in these dark times, a man of much resolve, of many friendships. This guy, I mean, he's got 20,000 gamer scores, so you know he's a real hardcore gamer. He's got the underground zone for his gamer tag. This is a man who has 900 out of 1,000 points in Modern Warfare 2. And really a character, a force to be reckoned with, as I called Stevie earlier. This man clearly outshone him today. So we just got done 1v1ing this guy on Scrapyard. As the video we just ended basically had, that was the content in that video. Stevie said only 1v1s on Shipment count or matter. He only said only 1v1s on Shipment matter. Just sent it to the guy, said GG, whatever. Like, oh, we're over it. The guy sends back a message, says 1v1 COD 4. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping to COD 4. Okay, so we got Mr. Hitmarkers in here playing some Call of Duty 4. If you're still tuned in to this epic of the lost ages of COD 4 1v1ing on Shipment, we have started a 1v1 me on Shipment, bro, and we're here on Shipment 1v1ing him, bro. And seems as if he may be hiding. I don't know. He has not spawned in yet. He is sending a message. Is he trying to gonna get a one hand up? I might disconnect. All right. This guy, he says he might disconnect. That's just a preemptive excuse for when he dies. Was he using a sniper? It looked like he was using a MP5. Oh, okay, okay. I was mistaken. Oh, his name's Hit Markers because that's all you can get on him. So Stevie is employing the jump shot no scope technique, trying to barrel stuff this fool, and it just didn't work. He hit him, nothing happens. Okay, his clan take literally is 69. So, you have stopping power on? Okay. Stevie claims to have stopping power on, yet he has had multiple two hits to kill already. He's probably going to be coming from your left at this point. I mean, it's not a sixth sense or anything, but I kind of had a feel for that one. I'm not going to say I don't know anything else about this game, but I do know that you should have hit him there. And he's laying down an awful lot for 1v1ing on Shipment. Just saying, he's trying really, really hard to win. And he's not winning right now. Let's put it that way. My good friend Stevie here is still in the lead. Oh, it's tied now. I guess my count was off. And by the way, ladies and gents, whoever's watching this video, I will have you know that Stevie still does not care if he wins or loses this. This is purely for the principle of 1v1ing somebody on Shipment. Stevie is not in practice in COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2. And by in practice, I mean he hasn't sniped on Call of Duty in a while. And or even played any of these Call of Duties in a while. So he's unfamiliar with mechanics, the way the guns, the weapons handle, all of that. Apparently he still can shoot people right in the groin and get kills though, which is a skill I envy almost every day. So the score is now 40-25, 40-30. I've been corrected by Stevie's constant vigilance here to quote a famous man. Some of you may know him as Alastor Moody, also known as Mad Eye Moody. One of my biggest influences in real life. He is laying down every time he sees you. So he's employing the old drop shot and hope the other person doesn't shoot you because you're laying on the ground technique, while Stevie's employing the 1v1 me on Shipment quick scoping, standing up like a man technique. And here we go, folks, with the no scope, the NOSC, pulling it down. All right, he is just really laying it down heavy on this guy, catching up from what was that, a 4-kill deficit? Yeah, this guy's got nothing on Stevie here. This guy claimed okay. I don't remember if I even talked about this before, but the guy's changing his record wrong from when he beat us before. So he's really a shady character, not to be trusted. And yet here we are trusting him again, trusting him to be beaten by us. Hopefully we'll give him a hearty stomping. And by wheel, I mean I'm here for moral support. Stevie's really the one doing all the shooty McBang bang and all that. I'm not quite sure why I used that vernacular to explain sniper rifle fight. Shooty McBang banging sounds like you could be doing something a lot different than having a sniper rifle fight on the smallest map in Call of Duty history. I feel like if there was a kill cam there, you would have seen him aiming down the sight, waiting for you to walk around a corner. I mean, that's not really 1v1 me on Shipment fodder right there. I mean, what am I talking about, fodder? That's not really how you 1v1 somebody on Shipment. You don't lay down and wait for them to walk around corners like this fellow has been. I feel like if I met him in real life, I'd call him Chief a lot and then not respect him. You know, it's one of the things you do in life when you play against people in Call of Duty. You imagine the nicknames you'd give them if they were your friends. I'd probably call this guy Chief and not respect him. It wouldn't be disrespectful. I just wouldn't have respect for him because he's that kind of a person. So game's slowing down a bit here. They're having a NOSC fight. Let's see if he actually NOSC'd. So he's trying to no scope. Oh, okay. You actually went for the NOSC at the end there. Stevie's trying to no scope at close range just because it's a 1v1. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. Stevie's having a grand old time. This guy's probably not having a ball. His palms are getting sweaty. He's getting real into it. He's really hoping he wins. You got to hold on to that record. I mean, you can't have 3 losses or 4 losses. That just makes you look bad. I'd like to see the caliber of people who could beat this gentleman. This flawless Call of Duty player doesn't miss a shot because he's standing still, laying down, and in a 1v1 on Shipment. I don't know how many times I've said 1v1 on Shipment in this commentary, but I'm guessing it's quite a few. There he is, coming around the corner over there. He's laying down, as usual. Stevie is refraining from using his kill streaks like a real gentleman does. Because in a 1v1, who really needs kill streaks when you're as good as Stevie? So we're here. The guy's probably going to start wallbanging or hiding behind the dumpster again. Stevie's going for the uproarious laughter over here after killing that man. Stevie is laughing like a madman. He sounds like he just murdered somebody in cold blood and enjoyed it. This guy's calling in airstrikes. We're going to have to send him a message about that one. And, okay, he's got Unbound on this thing, so... Yeah, he has squiggly brackets in his clan tag. That's clearly a mod, because squiggly brackets in your clan tag, you can't do that in, let's say, vanilla COD 4. You can't put squiggly brackets into your name in Xbox Live, or your clan tag into Xbox Live. So this man is clearly a modder. That is not an excuse, it's just an observation. Merely an observation I'm making here today. Because we had our suspicions, we smelled some shenanigans, some minty fresh lemon-scented shenanigans, and now they are coming to light. What score did you set to 150? Okay, it was 150 last round. So, 30 kills is 150, I believe. Because what you get, however many kills you get 5. Yeah, you get 5 for each kill. So, 150 would be 30 kills. So, yeah, Stevie is actually playing pretty well. He's hit markering, and the guy is using a deagle, ladies and gentlemen. The man is using a sidearm in a 1v1 on Shipment. This is becoming basically him humiliating himself, tearing down any scope of him being a trustworthy person. I mean, I've already lost all respect for him. I mean, let's be honest here. All respect has been lost. Stevie, I mean, he never really had any respect for the man. He shot him through a wall in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, for crying out loud. Really? I mean, pretty disrespectful if you ask me what Stevie did to him. I mean, the guy was hurt enough. He was personally damaged enough to want to 1v1 us on Shipment. So this guy is pretty let down by us. He is still laying on the ground, still not necessarily playing like a man here. I don't want to tear him down more than I already have. Like, really, he's doing it pretty well himself with the using sidearms and airstrikes and whatnot. I think we'll be leaving him a heartfelt message after this game. I may include that in the video. I think this might be our last match with him. And he's probably going to gloat this time because of how great he is at laying down on 1v1s. Oh, and Stevie is here no-scoping him, getting the NOS hit markers on the man named hit markers. Oh, and is fully outplaying him here. Fully outplaying him. This man has he has little to no self-respect, and apparently he has little to no skill as well. I believe he was trying to 360 you there. He did a little bit of spinning there. And Stevie is laying on the hurt. Doesn't matter how much he's losing by or how much he's being laid down at or anything. Stevie still knows what he's doing with a sniper rifle in a video game called Call of Duty. I mean, let's be honest here. So, that guy's taking a lot of cover behind dumpsters and stuff. Stevie and I have played a lot of 1v1s against each other in the past. And, I mean, I'm no wizard with a sniper like my friend Stevie here is. But, we used to set some ground rules, as in a 1v1, you don't take cover. You don't hide. You don't lay down. You barely crouch if you have to. You run out in the open, and the person who has the truer shot is the one who wins. This man is breaking almost all those codes of conduct, as you could call them. And yet he's barely winning. I mean, he's what? 6 kills ahead of you? That's nothing. Stevie's here, I mean, representing the gentleman side of it. The guy's going to hide now because there's less than 30 seconds left. There he is, taking cover behind a barrel, getting hit markered. Stevie does a little 180 spin. The guy's still laying down behind some barrels. Alright, I thought that was going to get a little more exciting, and now you're just going to get shot because he's standing still behind some barrels. I mean, I'm probably going to send him a message a day or two after this when we post this online. I'm going to send him a message with the video link, letting him know that he's famous on a small YouTube channel. And he called in all of his kill streaks, ladies and gentlemen. A real stand-up character, as I called him before. I'd like to call him a couple more colorful names, but those are not necessarily safe for the internet. So, that was the conclusion of the 1v1 on Shipment. I am interested to see in what this clearly modding / hacking individual, as he has no prestige symbol. He has unbound clan tag letters. He has a modded score. He has less days played than most people, yet he has a millions of score. So this guy has clearly been messing with some shenanigans here. He has a worse kill death ratio than Stevie by over 2 points. Or over 2 points. My math was off. By almost 2 points. Stevie has a pretty fantastic 3 point something kill death ratio on Call of Duty. It was phenomenal. This man does not. His win ratio is less than 1. That's pretty poor if you ask me. His accuracy, however, is also worse than myself's Fraghoss, which is, I use a lot of automatic weapons and spray through walls on purpose to not have good accuracy, and this man, who is apparently sniping very well, is not. And he has left the game, ladies and gentlemen. We will send him a message shortly, and that will be it. We will possibly save him in a friends list for further shenanigans to be played against him, because he is a modding person and uses airstrikes and choppers during 1v1s on Shipment.